Hello, it's Angie B. Chit Chat Cafe time. And tonight I wanted to talk to you about something that dawned on me today. And I wanted to share it with you. So stay tuned. Now, I love my coffee. I love my cappuccino. And what is a cafe without cappuccino or coffee? So grab your coffee, tea, or even a glass of wine, and let's talk. Okay. I have always, done more than one thing. I've prided myself all my life in multitasking. My grandmother tells me I like to just be stressed out all the time. I'm always doing something, multiple things, like I'm Superwoman. And I'm getting older, my children are getting older, and my children need me. So I'm saying all that to say that, I had to realize that it's okay to say no. If I can't do something, it's okay to say no. I feel like, this is something I should have known. I didn't realize that it was something I wasn't even aware of. But I noticed that, I tried to do everything, and I hate saying no. And it's really weighing on me. If I can't do something, I can't do it, I work full-time. I'm a full-time mother, full-time wife. I have duties at church that I love. And, and then it's things that happen outside of that where, I have to say no. Sometimes your body just really needs to sleep, or it seems like I don't have enough time in the day to do everything I need to do, and it just trips me out, and I can't expect for other people to tell me when to tap out, to tell me, okay, well, I know you have a lot going on, or I know this thing, that I'm not going to ask you to do this and do that. People still will ask. And it's up to you to set up those boundaries, to say no, to say what you can do, not, I'm not saying to be nasty. I'm not saying not to do things, but sometimes as women, we feel obligated to always say yes. And that's not the case. We don't have to say yes all the time. It's okay to say no sometimes. To be ugly and nasty. We're not talking about being, the word. What we're talking about is respecting ourselves, our bodies, respecting, when we have to have limits and draw boundaries. We all are different. We all have a certain level of stress we can handle. And you have to know your level of stress. My level of stress may not be your level of stress, and your level of stress may not be my level of stress, but you have to know your own level. Some people can juggle 5 or 6 things. Some people can only juggle 2. But you have to know your limits. That's just the bottom line. And I had to learn a hard lesson today that no matter how much I want to be a help or to do different things, some things I'm gonna have to say no to. And it's okay. And the best thing to do before you make any major decision, when you're in the moment and someone is asking you something, say, hey, let me get back with you on that, so you don't commit yourself to something and then look like you're unstable, or, that you're not dependable, you're unreliable, if you renege at the last minute. So you can come home and pray about it, lay it at God's feet and say, hey, Lord, what can I do about this? I don't know if I should do this or I shouldn't do this. And, I just really, really feel that would help a lot of times. In my experience, it helps. I can be more patient with my children, with my husband, just, going to the store, dealing with the cashier sometimes. They got a little attitude. If I'm able to be at peace with my decisions and, taking care of myself by saying no for some things, then it's perfectly okay. And the key to all of this is, once you pray about it and you ask the Lord to lead you, you don't owe anybody an explanation at all, unless there's somebody, leadership, somebody, your supervisor, somebody like that. If you still at home with your mama, you owe them an explanation. But if it's somebody, your peers or somebody that wants you to do something and you can't do it and you need to say no, it's okay to say no and keep moving on, because you got to look out for you. You have to protect you, because at the end of the day, nobody else will. And I promise you that, because you know what? Angie B learning that every day. Nobody gonna protect you like you can. Nobody gonna look out for you like you can. So take that from Angie B. Well, y'all, let me sip my little coffee one more time. And that was good. But I'm gonna let you go. It's getting late. And I don't want to wait for kids. So I better keep it down. But I gotta get these videos out. You know, I mean, I can only get them out once a week. And I'm trying to do as many as I can tonight. So excuse me. But I missed y'all so much. And I don't want to be gone that long ever, ever, ever again. Okay? So, thank you for stopping by to see your girl. Spend a little time with your girl. And make sure to subscribe. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget. And I love you. And just remember that we are imperfectly perfect, designed by God. So don't you worry about a thing. This is Angie B, and I'm signing out. Y'all, talk to you later. Bye.